Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Starting off this week with a little nature walk through a nature preserve. This one was so beautiful. It had a forest area with some streams and those kinds of walking trails, and then it had like this rolling hills area too that was kind of like this open farmland. It was so pretty. It was a great way to start the week. Taking walks really helps clear your mind and kind of refresh your body, get you ready for the rest of the week. So I really enjoyed this, and it was a great way to start the week. I never narrate and tell you guys what's actually going on, like looking at you. But anyway, process of us grafting. So we're grafting plants into standards, essentially making things that are, and I think I've showed this in videos before, things that are not normally tree form into tree form things by grafting one very sturdy stalk or trunk like plant onto, or having that, growing it out, and then grafting a blooming plant on top of that to kind of give it that tree shape form. And so it's two plants we're making into one, like physically making, not splicing DNA and stuff like that, but like physically altering it in that way so that it appears that way to guests. So that's what I've been doing today. Also tying plants as usual. I'm always tying plants. Any given day I am tying plants. But yeah, that was really cool to work on today. I really enjoyed that. I haven't done anything like that before. So yeah. species of poinsettia to this species of poinsettia. So this is the rootstock poinsettia. And this is the decorative, where poinsettia is going to be actually blooming. So these will eventually, as you can see, these will eventually either take or not take, we'll say in a couple weeks, and they'll start to send up shoots, so that at the very top, we're going to cut these down because this is the rootstock. At the top, they will bloom this species, but this is the rootstock that's more sturdy and able to hold up things in tree form. So this is what one in a different stage looks like. You can see the rootstock, but then you can see this piece that was grafted on some time ago. It's tied back, and you can see it sending up new shoots, which will grow up to the top and out. So yeah. If you've ever wanted to see how large hanging baskets are made, here is one way to do it. So you have a metal apparatus, usually a big circle, and then half of it comes off, so you're dealing with a semicircle for each part of the process. And then you take your plants that you want, small plants, and if they're potted, you disrupt the root ball or the bottom of the plant enough so that they fit into the different metal rungs. And you can do the numbers out yourself, see how many plants you want sticking out of each layer. But you do this for the first half, and then you add the second part of the circle back on and finish for the rest. And you get this really cool result.